let me just take you to where we were defensively last year. Essentially, the structure of the defense was that your position, right, by virtue of where you played, your role was you always had that gap, okay? And that's what you do. You have that gap. This defense, 6 different players have that gap depending on what the call is. So it's the corner, it's the safety, it's the end. So when you're moving, it changes what your responsibility is. It requires all 11 players to be locked in and focused every single snap. And it puts you in a position where you got to make that tackle. And so you're putting all of those players in a position where they have to make those plays. And we're getting to that mindset of, look, we got back to 17 play drives again. We can't have that. We got to get off the field. We've been down that road before. That's not where we want to be. So we got back into this, okay, we're going to layer this off. I'm going to try not to make a mistake. We're going to keep it in front of us. And that's not the way we want to play. We want to play with havoc on our defense. We did that early on, and we kind of fell back to our old way of thinking. And Marcus is going to get that turned. Hard to turn it in week 1. We'll get it turned, and it'll be fun to watch. Well, I think you start with the basics, tackling. You know, the 89-yard run, our safety is in a fit position to make that tackle. We got to make that tackle. You know, forcing the football properly. You know, just the basic fundamentals. We're not talking about big picture items here. We're talking about being in a good football position and making a tackle. I think from an offensive standpoint, you know, they got 10 men on the field. We got to pitch and catch. You know, we're in a great position to do so. So these are just matters of fundamentals more so than we lack personnel, right? We lack the ability to make that play. I've been in that position before too, and I don't have great answers for those. These are, let's get back out there. Let's rep these. Let's get in these situations again. And let's execute at a higher level. And certainly we believe we can do that.